Hello and welcome back to my neck of the woods. I'm Morning Day You, and we're back with Metroid Fusion. I'm still trying to figure out the whole opening and closing thing. Sometimes I really want to have an open and close. Other times I just kind of want to play and just deal with separating the video. So we got upgraded crabs, and already it seems like we're locked in, right? Well, as you can see up there, this is why we have the ladder. As high as you can get. Throw a missile in there. Actually, yeah, it was a double missile. Yeah, our missiles are currently better than most of our weapons. So yes. Welcome to Ark. It's going to be interesting moving through here. There we are. Aiming down at those enemies is difficult. At least for me. Whoop. Whoop. That's why you just do that. It's easier. Now, for the time as it stands, I just need to double check some stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, our first power up here isn't until we get ice missiles. Then again, most of our exploration here is locked until we get those. And welcome to the first hyper cold area. And another red door. Yep. We're kind of locked out of a decent chunk of stuff. There's the entrance to the data room. And yeah, those things, I think they're called levers. I may be wrong. But then again, I'm not really going to worry about it. Oh. I kind of keep forgetting we have the speed boost ability. And it's not surprising I keep forgetting. Very rarely do we use it to do really anything. And I mean that genuinely. The speed boost power-up is the most underutilized ability for this. I mean, there are a few points where you can use it, but very specifically, there are almost none. And that's the biggest thing you have to remember with this. The speed boost isn't a thing that allows you to really, make use of it. The speed boost is honestly so underutilized. There are very few areas where you can use it, or even make use of it. Oh, there we are. Yeah, that thing right there, that thing's going to be important at some point. Yeah. So we know these as blocks that when the X infiltrate them. I'm going very far off the path, I think. Nope, I accidentally found the security room. There's something of just, this game very easily confuses you. Or at least it confuses me with the map. Oh. You immediately came back. That's not something I want. Whoop. Oh yeah, that's why you don't stand on the blocks here. Blocks fall away, and that's just kind of how they work. Oh. Ah, no. Whoop. There we are. And now we're back up here. Wow, we haven't spent that much time in this part. And, yeah. Take care of the crabs with missiles. So now, we're just headed to the data room. Because without those ice missiles, we can't really move through much of anywhere. It's just how this is. But also, this is... If I remember correctly, we should be getting to a point where we're going to get another power-up very soon after this. Ice Effect added to missiles. Use it to freeze enemies. So. Yep. Now missiles are, it's always that kind of debate. Is the ice upgrade really... Well, that doesn't help me. Okay. Back over to here, and then... Bam. Ah! My inability to jump off of ladders has struck me again. Ah! I have a problem when it comes to platforming using enemies as platforms. Ah! Yep. Yeah, if I said it before, there is the true screw you with game. So yeah, you got a false energy tank and a false missile. There's our true energy tank. And it honestly is one of the worst things that I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, now we can properly head through this. Up. Yeah, there we are. Oh, come on. There we are. Yeah, so now... yeah, missiles aren't that great anymore. And this is just a me thing. I like the missiles when they can actually do something. And yeah, that's why we couldn't get through there. Or deal with those. Like why I have trouble with them. So... now my instinct is to just use the charge beam. Religiously. So you see how this thing is, like that? Can't get past it at all. So, if I'm correct, what you need to do is... and I think I screwed it up. How are you meant to deal with it? Actually, I think once they're enlarged, you can't. There we go. Only problem with the charge beam. You gotta hold down a button for it. I just realized I could very easily just change the charge beam button over to something else. There we are. Good, and... yeah. So... just need to not absorb you, and then... yep. So we're gonna have a few more those puzzles. So... ah... that is the sound of a person who's just realized, oh no. I have to deal with that. So, you know that room I thought, I at one point thought, oh, I can't actually do anything with that. Yeah, no, I was wrong. Yeah, this room, turns out there is something I can do in here. Okay, question is how? Oh, I am dumb. I am dumb. So this is something that you have to fight for some things. And probably why I never collect this upgrade when I do. Yeah. This is why I have so many problems with this game. I wasn't meant to do that until a bit later. Also, I now have a name for the crab enemy. He's like a proper name for them. And that would be Zeelas. Oh, come on. Okay. I am confused. This is why I have a guide to assist me. I also only have so many missiles. Roughly center the room. There we are. I just missed hitting that. Damn. There we are. And missed tank acquired. Ah. So that's good and done. Yeah, this is exactly why I need to refer to a guide to help me. I never collect that missile tank that early because it's so ingrained to me to just not. And I mean, right here, it's obvious that you don't collect that, you let it respawn, and then it goes into there to create just enough of a walkway that you just get up through there. Okay. Ah. Oh, yeah. Fusion does love those one-way entrance exits. And if you're wondering if I'm correct about this, oh, well, we can't get through here properly yet. That's something that takes a very special power-up that we don't get for a while. Also, if you're wondering, whoop, yeah, you can get a pseudo screw attack if you use the charge beam in combination with a oh yeah, don't worry about that. We're fine. But if you use your charge attack, your charge beam, and you spin jump, that activates a pseudo screw attack, as I call it. And you are completely immune to being damaged from enemies with that. The only downside, you get one. That's it. So don't expect to go through a bunch of enemies with it and come out unscathed. Here's our missile tank. And then... so this is a bit of an oddity. Yeah, instead of grabbing the missile tank that's right down here. Oh, I see why, though. Oh yeah, some enemies just can't be frozen. Just how they are. Oh. I'm sorry, but, what? Okay, I may have screwed this up slightly. There's that. That's spot on. Yep. So yeah, we got a bit of a teaser for something. That was a powerbomb block in the bottom left. So yeah. Okay. And the giant crab in this room is called Garuda. Okay. So now we can leave.
Emergency in Sector 3.
Oh, yeah. We have this now.
Emergency
We really should see about what that is in the next part.
Emergency in Sector 3.
We aren't at a time limit yet.
Emergency
So yeah.
in Sector 3.
Thank you all for coming down to my neck of the woods. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Metroid Fusion. I'll see you in the next part, which should be in a couple of seconds. Goodbye. Oh god, there's an emergency in Sector 3.